Good luck, live your dreams. Good evening, everyone out in Rectangle Town. We are here at Characters Welcome. Welcome to Characters Welcome. I'm Justin.
I'm not Eric.
Not yes, but that is his given name, and we have a great nickname for him. It's Jorge. It's a funny nickname called Jorge the Tech. And we are here to bring you Characters Welcome tonight. Very, very happy to be here. Jorge got his dog out. Laid him down.
I'm the one who let them out.
Yes, right. That dog is just hard sleeping. Right there. That's what I call a hungover dog.
He's always hungover.
Yeah.
He's a sleepy boy.
Jorge, how are you living? I feel like I haven't talked to you in a couple weeks. You've been here, but we were consumed with characters last week.
Yeah, tons of characters. As we do every week. I've been good. I'm a sleepy boy. I'm just as tired as this dog, but because
flip it. You lay down and put the dog on camera. You lay down like that dog, and the dog can host with me. No, don't do that. Oh no!
We can do it.
All right.
He's gone.
He's like, I can't do this. I'm paid to do this. Same old. Why are you so tired, my guy, my dog?
Do you want to pet that dog? Sorry. I started a new job, and it's just shifted everything I've done to very, very early.
Yes, it's different than like teching at a theater at night, and then you're like waking up and going to a building.
The buildings are very nice, but it's not the same. It's not the same. We don't
yes, I do know. Fundamentally, that is fundamentally different. Shout out in the comments, day jobbers, and then night jobbers as well.
Yeah. The day jobbers will be here in like 45 minutes because they're all taking a nap. They all got home, they took a nap, and they oversleep. And that's fact. That's canon fact for our viewership.
That's 100% true. You got your Scheuchler energy is rolling in late. Stevie, the crew is doing that.
And I'm so glad that Stevie had a good feeling about tonight.
Yeah.
I don't know why tonight's any different.
Yeah, no, tonight's just another night in the city. We're living it up in a place, a country, a world, a planet. Let's not forget that. Other countries out there, we don't have to talk always about what happens in this ocean-bound little home that we have here. Yeah. Shout out anybody in another country in the comments. Hit us up. Tell us how you're feeling. Any country.
Just name any country.
Really good. Talking about getting up early, I think my wife and I are going to try to go get tickets to Shakespeare in the Park. It's the last sort of run of shows. I was looking at when you have to line up to get those tickets, and it's like 3 a.m. is when you line up to get those tickets.
That's historically that's the opening of the window where I start to go to bed.
Same. I'm a night freak. I'm a night ranger.
Most people say night owl. It's very interesting you went with night freak.
Oh, really? Why? I'm a night freak. It's like neat freak, like we were talking about with some of our guests tonight, except the opposite. Because I don't sleep enough to be organized. But so I'm going to go, I think I'm going to go line up at like 3 a.m. and sit there on these American streets of New York City for so long.
Famously very safe sidewalks here in the city, especially the ones in front of hotels.
Yes. Oh, hey, Jorge, you're edging on a topic that we are avoiding. Zikor Zeppelin tried 3 times to get Shakespeare in the Park and failed each time. Is that this year, Zikor? Because Jet B in Australia we call them night C word. It could be anything. I guess it could be very 2 specific words.
Yeah,
and I bet I know which one.
Which one?
Which one? Which letters? I'm not going to spell it out. I'm not going to spell it out, but I will spell it out slowly over the course of the night. Today we taped a lot. What's that?
Oh, just look out for that, chat.
Yeah, fun spelling challenge for the end of the show. The today we taped a bunch of stuff for the Characters Welcome Patreon. Coming up, we shot a game night with Eric, myself, Sarah, and Michael, the original 4-core group, which is super fun. A bunch of characters welcome backs that I won't spoil, but please, if you want to watch these, join our Patreon. We're dropping a new Characters Welcome Back with Michael Hartney revisiting one of his more popular characters. It's very fun and wild to catch up with a maniac years after he finished being a maniac. So definitely check that out.
That could be any Michael Hartney character. And speaking of, he popped in the Discord a little earlier today, and it was great to see him. And they were just chatting about, characters today.
Yes, talking about the work. Definitely. Then we should remind Michael that it is an open Discord and not a safe place to talk about some potentially caustic ideas that he's considering.
I do want to mention that the one okay. This is all we'll say on the topic for now, obviously. Hartney popped in out of nowhere to say, debating whether my clickbait character should be Charlie Kirk's gingivitis, bitter because he was 1 week away from killing him himself. And then we had a brand new member to the Discord reply,
Yeah, it wasn't hidden. Not for a political reason or a not wanting to comment on violence reason. Didn't think gingivitis was up to it comedically.
Just immediately shot the Michael Hartney down.
Yeah. Interesting choice of words, but it was a wild time in the Discord today. Join the Discord if you want to be privy to all the nonsense we're saying over there. It is a fun place where everyone says exactly what they feel, as we learned today. So get out there. Be yourself. Drop your takes. We love them. We eat them up. We're hungry for the takes.
Yeah, hungry for the takes, hungry for the tickle-loos, which this show is all about.
This show all about the tickle-loos, and we're going to get to them in 1 second, actually, because the only thing I want to say is Michael Hartney using the term clickbait. Why? Is he some internet simp? I mean, yes, but that's not exactly why he was saying that. No, he was saying clickbait because that is the official theme of our next live show, which is in 2 weeks, I want to say. It's the last Friday. So I guess that is in about 2 weeks. That's correct. 2 weeks and 2 days at 9 p.m. where we're doing clickbait. All the hottest internet characters we're going to bring to you. We have a great cast coming through. Jet B in Australia, we call them night ticklers. That's right. I use that term as well. But I have some Aussie family, so I get it. I've been down there. I've been down under. I've been to Perth. I've been in Perth. It was an empty city for a long time. But yes, we will have a brand new show coming out live streamed. So Jet B, you can watch it at probably in the morning.
I'm going to say it's the morning. Yeah.
So definitely, what a way to start the day with us screaming about things on the internet.
About things that happened here in this great land, you know?
And right. Maybe potentially. Or we'll see what Mr. Michael Hartney chooses from a character perspective. I'm wearing the High and Mighty Productions t-shirt. Shout out to John Gabris, great friend, and his show that he in podcasts. Didn't even realize I was wearing it, but this is Artie the dog.
Artie the dog.
Wow, Scheuchler dropping some Aussie knowledge. Perth are Justin's Aussie family bogans. Bogan is sort of like a hick. That's a hick in Australia. No, Perth's a fancy city. It's not like the sticks by any means. It's just on the west coast.
I just want to point out you threw some extra stank on hicks.
Why? Like, I'm not trying to be anti-hick.
No. Go ahead.
I'm from Hicks.
Right,
I'm of Hicks. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Get that big language out there on Hicks. Krista in the private chat, you have a Hick friend. That's right. Do you mean you, Krista? I guess we'll find out later.
I guess we'll find out. We'll find out.
Scheuchler or redneck, they are most common in Western Australia. I got news for you, Scheuch. There are bogans in every corner of Australia. Jet B, they're not called bogans. They're more so night. Wow, really good. Really good.
If anybody's new here, I just want to say, hey, hi, thank you. You come to the best damn character show on the planet. That's every country. That's every single country that humanity has ever known.
Yes, and some regions beyond, which is why we can invite out our next and first character. Like you're saying, characters welcome. Let's touch on some fantastical places. If you ever need perhaps a break from a regular world things, we get in there right now. I have a great relationship with this character's sibling because I have kids, so you lose a tooth and you gotta be on it, you know. Something to be real about. So, do you ever have it with Samo? Is there a dog tooth fairy?
A dog tooth fairy? No, because I don't know about all dogs, but I am going to say all dogs, especially this one, will eat anything you put in its mouth, including the things that are already there. So the tooth fairy doesn't get a chance to really grab anything.
Maybe the tooth fairy grabs the teeth from inside the dog's body.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
Okay. Well, might work differently. Might work differently in the dog world.
How does it work? How do they get in there?
How do they get in there? But for human kids, you take them out the front way, not the other way. But Vic, just a little parenting. That's one of Justin's parenting tips. That's a new segment we're developing, where I talk about how you take teeth out of the front of kids, not
anywhere else.
Nope, not anywhere else. And that's the kind of tip that I think a tooth fairy can give you, but that's not who we have here. We have someone very different. Please welcome out to the rectangles, the tooth fairy's sister.
Whoa!
Wakey, wakey, sweetheart, it's me, the receding hairline fairy. Here to usher you into the wonderful world of aging. Come with me and you'll see that you're getting older and older.
Oh my God.
No need to be scared, Gummy Bear. You and my family go way back. You actually know my sister, Tooth. Well, just like she ushered you into adolescence, I'm here to help you into middle age. You left teeth under your pillow for my sister, and now you leave hair on your pillow for me.
Oh, man.
Ah, yeah, my sister gets all the spotlight. I get it. She visits kids. But what does she give them? A measly $5 in the name of whimsy? Pish! I give you a high-yield savings account that accrues over time with the power of compound interest. And between you and me, you know, she's like literally taking their bones, and she just like hangs on to them. Her house is filled with the teeth of strange children. Well, my house is filled with gorgeous, youthful hair woven into a weighted blanket. Oh, you're gonna need one of those, by the way, if you even think about trying to fall asleep. Look, love muffin. I've read your file. You are losing so much hair, but you're gonna be gaining so much hair on your lower back. And balding is kind of friggin' sexy, all right? No, seriously. Anyone who says otherwise is just being patriarchal. I mean, who doesn't love a Stanley Tucci, huh? Or a Jason Statham, woo! Or Shamar Moore. Who's Shamar Moore? He's from the hit 2005 TV show Criminal Minds. Don't worry. You'll be watching it soon enough, okay? You will spend plenty of time watching shows that are about crime or the medical system. It's just what you do now. Oh, tell me. Do you like gluten? Dairy? Nice plate of cheese and crackers? Well, prepare to leave those behind because dairy is now a grenade for your lower GI tract. Hey, don't cry. I know what'll cheer you up. I don't have fairy dust, only too many pills. Look, sugar tits. I know this can help be harsh to hear, but I really got to emphasize it's all completely natural. In fact, these changes are beautiful. Who wants something new when you could have something well seasoned? Like a fine wine with low bone density. Like an aged cheddar with hairy nipples, or A well-worn leather chair that has low bone density. You need to start weight training sooner rather than later. Okay, well, it's time for me to go. I have plans to visit Timothy Chalamet. That twink death is going to hit him harder than a ton of bricks.
Krista King, everybody, bringing too much realness to this show.
I have weights here to trade one.
You gotta.
You gotta. Comment from Jay. No wonder Eric isn't here. Yeah, he can't face this fairy right now.
No.
Eric growing his hair out on the back. I don't want to say in response, but really getting it going. He's full Gallagher at this point. Such a fun piece. What what brought you to this? Perhaps a low bone density friend in your life.
Well, no, myself. I still have some time to go, but I was diagnosed with sleep apnea, which is a depressing diagnosis.
Yeah.
And so when you need a machine,
and let me say, sorry to interrupt you, but that is literally like middle-age coded. It's like, hey,
right.
It's apnea.
Yeah, right. And I was told that I just have a quote fat tongue, so thankfully it's not my age, it's just my tongue.
That's also vaguely insult. That's a strange name for a condition.
Thank you guys. I have a fat tongue. Thank you, everyone. My doctor was really was like, your tongue is just fat.
I have a medically fat tongue.
Yeah, it's medically fat.
He was like, your nostrils are small and you have a medically fat tongue. And I said, God, take me out to dinner first. But I was just like, I need a machine to breathe, which is wild. And then I was like, I read pretty soon after that like women who are aging need like a crazy amount of protein and need to like start like weightlifting for like bone density. And I was like, it's just like it came to me in a vision. And I said, I wish someone like a fairy godmother could usher me in. And then I thought it was fairy, and then here she is, basically Natasha Lyonne.
Yes, I love the accent choice. It's very funny. I mean, it is true. The way that doctors talk about what you have to do, it's like, yes, and when you hit like 42, get into that weight room and start grinding sets. It's like, what? No, that's not what old is. I know old people. They don't do that shit.
I remember when Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, when they had like grandparents like foot to foot in one bed, and they were in their 50s. Yeah. I can only imagine. Like they're supposed to be resting, and now they're like, you need to do a triathlon a day. Like it's crazy. Yeah.
Maybe the Buckets family were just pushing on each other's legs, giving some like sort of body weight.
Pilates.
Yeah, they were doing aggressive Pilates. That's why Grandpa Joe jumped up and was like, "Let's get in that fucking factory and steal the soda pop or whatever."
Yeah, he had shin splints by the end of it. Yeah.
That's really funny. It is. I don't take a lot of vitamins, but I did a travel show with John Gabrus and Adam Pally, apropos of the T-shirt I'm wearing. And on the first episode, they were like, "Let's get settled," and they both got out pill cases that were absolutely jacked with pills. I was like, "What the fuck is this?" They're like, "You don't take vitamins?" I was like, "No," and they're like, "Please." They begged me to take vitamins.
Please just have one. It's really crazy that they're pushing vitamins on you. Have you ever seen folks who, no judgment, but instead of vitamins they do like essential oils?
Oh yeah.
Then, but you don't have a pill case for those. You have like an apothecary, like it like opens up. Like if you see many of those, that's wild. I'm like, I feel like I'm in like a medieval LARPing situation.
I don't need to be a Wild West pharmacist for the rest of my life. Getting little like tinctures.
We're not on a battlefield in the 1800s. Like it's like a picnic basket with a picnic basket. Yeah.
Yeah. Can I eat like a peach? Isn't that enough? I feel like that used to be enough. Though I will say, everyone used to drink milk every minute of the day, and we don't touch that shit. And that seems to have.
When was just a peach enough? Were you?
Let me be honest. I'm sort of stretching. I have a dumb thing in my brain that I get from my family where it's like, I don't need anything. I'm good, and I'll die because of that eventually.
That's gonna be your downfall.
Yes.
When you fell and scraped your knee, did they just give you a peach?
Yeah. Again, you rub it on the wound, and then take a bite. Get out of here. And they said you have a medically thin tongue, so I don't know.
You're like a snake, dude.
God, one day.
Dream diagnosis. Everyone, at the count of 3, say your dream diagnosis. Well, we've already said ours.
Well, I want to see Kathy L, like sister, and just impressively wide tongue bases here.
Whoa.
Am I the patient? Am I starting a movement?
You started a thing.
Let me say, Kathy L is already saying this in a much better way to you. That's a compliment right there.
Yeah, impressively wide tongue base is constructive. It's uplifting. Yeah. A fat tongue is crazy.
Lady, you got a fat tongue. Get out of here.
Thalia, your tongue is too big. It's growing. It's expanding. Yeah.
It keeps growing. Stop this tongue. It's like a kaiju.
A kaiju?
The blob. My tongue.
Yeah. Coming out. Really great. Well, look how much we've learned about you. This piece is very fun. What else do you have going on? Is there anything you'd like to plug or promote right now?
October 16th at the Rat in New York City, I'm doing a character show with some other great folks. I think Tina Vlamis, I don't know how to pronounce her last name, is there, hosted by Jessie Mae Christopher. That's going to be fun.
What's the name of that show?
I believe it's Miss Multiverse. Ooh. It's going to be like set up like a Miss America, except from different universes.
Oh, that's really fun.
Really, really cool. Yeah. I'll post it on my story tonight. So check that out. That'll be super fun. And that's all I got going on. I'm trying to relax in these times. Okay.
That's great. Yeah. Take a look. I gotta read a lot of comments.
What do you mean? Everything is fine here in the.
Plus, I have a weight at the back of my throat. I can barely
move. Yeah. You're always just falling backwards slowly into help. Well, Kristen, thank you for being here. Come back anytime, bring another piece. I definitely want to hear about this Miss Multiverse show. That's very fun.
Cool. Thank you.
You bet. We'll see you next time. Later. Wow. That was great. Very fun. Again, really hitting home. I know I dress like a child, but I am getting older. And Eric's not here to call me old.
Yeah, exactly. See? He's the old one, and he's not here to defend himself.
Exactly. Here's the thing, though. Like, there's actual years, and then there's, like, how you are. Eric's older than me by a pretty long shot, I would argue.
Yes. I was coming home on the train today, and someone was just about to miss it as the doors were closing. So I was standing right next to them, and I grabbed the one and held it open, and they got on, and I felt great about that. And then I had the worst pain down the entire side of my body for expelling just like a modicum of calories.
Yeah.
To hold this door open. A true Spider-Man instance.
Yeah.
Just holding
you're
a door
a hero.
Open.
You're a hero. I saw someone post, I forget what the context was, but they were like, best New York moment. I saw someone running for the train, drop their keys. They made it. The door's closing. This person picked up the keys and winged them through the closing door into the guy's hands. And it's like, I'll never do anything cooler than that in my entire life. That's the kind of prime New York shit that you don't get to see very often.
You get to experience it, and that's the one time you look around and nobody has their phone like pointed at you.
Yeah, right. It's like, let's capture this. That should be like a Renaissance painting of like you see those paintings with like angels and stuff coming down and someone being like, this is the most important moment. I want that for subway keys.
Angels, you mean like these?
I'm glad we're really holding on to some woolly photos.
I got a message from StreamYard saying, hey, Big Spender, you've got like over 100 assets in there. You're going to have to get rid of some before you can upload more.
Yeah, wow, great. They're like, cool it, dude. Are you really using all of these?
And yes, the answer is yes.
The answer is we are using most of them. Someday, when we get to peak, I think we should just do a little cleaning the basement kind of vibe and just clean shop and just be like, this one.
Get that out of here.
That'll be fun for the folks. A couple comments I wanted to say. I saw someone with a Jet B. I saw someone with a bandolier of essential oils once. Man, that's awesome. Like a health obsessed food scam Rambo. Running around whatever they have in their life. Jetby also 123 webbed armpits for favorite diagnosis, dream diagnosis, I believe. Really cool.
I do want to point out the bandolier.
Really good from Scheuchler. Really likes that OI vowel sound, so makes sense why he'd be right on top of that. Jay says, "Y'all, what kind of cookie should I bake right now?" Claxon Synth dropping in quick with peanut butter cookies. So I think that's a great answer.
Hold on, real fast. I just want to get I have an answer for it, but I really just need you to vamp for me while I kind of.
Oh, great, no problem. Great. Well, let me shout out also David McKay, my guy. Great to see you again, bud. You'd hate not to have a biblically accurate angel picture when you really need it. We are always about accuracy here.
Yes.
Our fact check team is always on the clock. And look at this. Wow, Cookie Talk is dropping in the comments. Claxon, they're the best kind, objectively. Kathy L., I'm making brown sugar shortbread tonight. Holy shit, that sounds good.
What?
Jay, hell yeah, I was already leaning peanuts. Leaning peanuts. That's an old vaudeville tune.
Yeah.
Biblically accurate cookies popping off in the comments.
Could you imagine just the amount of chocolate chip if they were biblically accurate?
I feel like biblically accurate cookies are like sawdust.
Yeah,
or
and myrrh.
Yeah. Oh, and myrrh. I love a myrrh. I love a little myrrh.
A little frankincense and myrrh. Hey, speaking of the Bible and Judas and being stabbed in the back, Jay, is this you in the Discord? Kind of telling on your best friends. Is this what?
Someone's trying to talk to Daddy. It's okay, Jay. I applaud this. This is the kind of stuff that we need the word to get back to Eric.
We do.
And finally get here. Because I'll tell you what, this is, I think, the last Betty night of the cycle. So I think Eric's going to be back here on the more full-time basis. So we can have your young friend and your old Uncle Eric back at it. And you could tell him we said that too, Jay.
Yeah. And
David McKay shocked. What was that?
Well, I don't know. I was trying to be like that's a character's welcome. Gotcha. You know, but I lost it. I lost that train.
Oh, we need a word. We do need a word.
And it can't be Tickaloo. We already have
our
established thing.
Yeah. You just got welcomed. You
got welcomed.
Wow, Jay, wait, doesn't say it again slower so I can type it. I give you permission to paraphrase because we got to move on to the show. Get to our next character.
Wow, our next character. Whoa, okay. Look, I haven't seen this character in a very long time because I don't take care of myself, and when I do take care of the thing that this character is most known for, really, it's usually out of like a little styrofoam cup that says "Cup of Noodles" on the side.
Wow. Yeah. Again, great window into the Jorge universe.
It's
what makes the hair hat tick?
I'll tell you what. It's a ton of coffee, ton of really good coffee. To be fair, really good coffee. Some Pearl Mousse. Yeah. Oh, I'm a coffee. I wouldn't say connoisseur, but I do take pride in like grinding beans, filtering water, like getting the ratio right, weighing it out. That's kind of my thing.
Wow,
that's a little bit about
it out. Holy shit, this is time consuming.
Yeah, no, it's surprisingly not.
So you're grinding beans you're on that grind in the daily?
Hey man, dare I say it, I'm a bean grinder.
Wow. Great dramatic pause there. Great. And are you using a regular coffee maker? Or you got some one of those like drip drops?
No, I have my favorite to use is a French press. So I take 50 grams of whole beans, I weigh them out, and then I grind them fresh, and then I get filtered water, and get that into the
filtered water, Jorge.
Look, the filtered water. Everybody sleeps. Listen here, you son of a bitch. Okay, filtered water, right? Filtered water is the reason why your coffee will taste good or bad. You can take like mediocre coffee, and filtered water, game changer.
Really? New York water, known for its purity and some shrimp corpses.
And some shrimp. New York water is known for its shrimp.
For being good and occasionally shrimp corpses.
and just a little. Is that
very
a prawn?
tiny, Mike?
That's
Very
a prawn.
micro.
Yeah.
I would not. I don't quite believe you on this filtered water thing, but I'm into it. Jeppy, I love bean grinder.
That's good. That's good.
That's good.
And Sharks. This is my idea. This is the app I'm bringing to market so that you know the proper ratio of weight to bean to water. We're calling it Bean Grinder.
Yeah. Very easy to mix up with regular grinder, or perhaps an app that may or may not exist, Bear Grinder. Definitely a popular section of Grinder.
Well, okay. How do we segue from a popular section of Grinder to this next character? You know what? I know how. See, by browsing a very popular section of Grindr sort of mid-afternoon, you're really going to work up an appetite. And so when you're done with whatever activities you're doing, whatever caloric expenditures you may or may not get down to, you're going to need to get some dinner. You know what? You're going to need to get some dinner. And where's that dinner going to go? Is it going to go to a bowl? Is it going to go to a bucket? No. Please welcome out to the rectangles our next character, a dinner plate.
Whoo! So much singing and goddamn dancing in this castle. Oh, my porcelain's fucking killing me. Pardon my French, miss. Your name is Belle? Ah, nice. I'm Dave Saucerini, or I used to be before I was magically transformed into a dinner plate. You may recognize me as the last plate to dive into the sink during Be Our Guest. Be Our Guest, Be Our Guest? Yeah, you just saw it. Which, let me tell you, that is not an easy gig, lady. I'm a living piece of porcelain diving into a sink full of dishes. I crack in half, I'll end up getting tossed into the singing trash can. And that guy is an asshole. Me? I'm from Brooklyn originally. I was a dishwasher, ironically. And then my girlfriend's like, hey, let's go to Europe. Let's stay in a castle. It'll be magical. Yeah, so we come here. Next thing I know, this prince pisses off some weird witch, and boom, he's a beast, and everybody else is transformed into kitchenware that's like their name. Huh? What a world! Why couldn't my name been Dave Human? I guess it could have been worse, though. My girlfriend's name was Mary Toilet, so you can imagine how her life's going. How do you like Europe now, Mary? She's dealing with clogs the size of Gaston's neck. Nah. Is that gross? Sorry, that's just part of being this. Anyway, what do I care? She cheated on me with a toilet brush. What a whimsical curse indeed. Now, I mean, it wouldn't be so bad in here except for all the other kitchenware. Oh my god, I've had it up to here with that Lumiere guy. He's always hopping around lighting shit on fire. Newsflash, Candlestick, you're dating a feather duster. It's a recipe for disaster. Try dating a wood stove. Come on, grow up. That guy Chip, he drives me up the friggin' wall. Throw him away, he is broken. And his mom's a 75-year-old teapot? I don't think so. Those hot flashes ain't coming from the tea, lady. And listen, I know this is unpopular, but don't even get me started on the beast. First off, he's like 9 animals at once, huh? Choose a lane. And how hard is it to get kissed by a true love? If I was him, I'd have hooked up on the afternoon of the curse, huh? Dave Saucerini talking here. But listen, you know how hard it is to get laid when you're a plate? It's crazy. I had something going with this talking hat I met at a party in the dishwasher. I don't know what she was doing there. And it was getting all hot and heavy, and all of a sudden I realized plates don't have sexual organs of any kind. Tough nights. Tough night. I mean, what was I thinking? I could never make it with some high society talking hat anyway. Maybe a headband or a weird shoe. That's my dream. I mean, what can I say? I used to date a toilet, for God's sakes. But listen, come here, Belle. Here's what bothers me. What are all the plates that were plates before I got turned into a plate? What are they doing? Did they get turned into people? Because if there's some saucer walking around Brooklyn in my body always trying to put a coffee cup on his goddamn head, I'm going to lose my freaking mind. Oh. I've been yelling at you, and you're just a nice human lady. And do I hear you're single? Interesting. Any chance you'd want to make it with a dickless dinner plate and a chatty china cabinet?
Justin Tyler, everyone. The one, the only. Wow.
The Slap King. I've really made this plate a central part of my oeuvre, may I say?
Ooh, a good word. That plate is the rings to your Saturn. You know.
Ah, it's so true. It's good. Solid cardboard stays on my face. It's genius.
It's pretty good.
Whoa, wait. We've got some mass commentary. Obviously.
Let's see.
And Cathiel, back off my Jerry Orbach. Wow.
Ooh.
Wow. Riding for Jerry Orbach and his beautiful eyes.
Hey, beautiful eyes. I got them too.
What expressions were you making? I couldn't see your face while I was doing that.
Oh, did you have like tunnel vision of like I am the piece? Great.
Well, no. Why? What'd you do?
I was having a great time, buddy.
You bastard!
I swear, I was just laughing.
You bastard! What are you doing? You making fun of me, huh? You making fun of me in my little thing?
Hey, I put on a little show. Honestly, I was imagining your girlfriend getting
cheating on me with a toilet brush. I wrote that character so long ago. Be my guest, yes. Ting ting.
There was a ton of whimsy in that one. I love seeing this character because that one is sort of, it really is a JT staple. Timberlake, no, Tyler, and I like it when you pull it out of the vault because it's very fun. It's very fun.
It's one of my favorites to do. I did the Brooklyn bartender cocktail piece, and I did a voice like a year ago, and everyone at the show was like, why don't you do voices ever? It's good to do that. And I was like, oh, yeah, I guess. I guess you're right. I probably should. So that's why I've been trying to do that more. Whoa, Megan, Aussie 12, go Kroger. Haven't seen you for so long. Greetings,
it's been
gents
a while.
and chat. What's been up? Megan, we're actually talking about Aussie stuff earlier. So
did we summon Megan?
Yes, exactly. I guess it's football season again, so Megan's here to talk shit about other football teams in support of her beloved Seattle Seahawks.
Yes, yeah. Jet B, I'd listen to this character if it had its own podcast.
Hey, we are live from this magical fucking castle. I'm sitting down here with a fork and a doorknob.
The fuck you call that doorknob?
Hey, doorknob, what was your life like before this? You were a butler? Wow.
People use me and put their hands all over me. That's just you. Yeah. I'm doing your voice.
Megan says, I know, man. After heading to Sydney in 2 weeks for Back to the Future, the musical. Very cool. And very not cool. After week one, Justin. Yes, Seahawks suffered a bit in week one. I think you guys are getting together. Now, I just want to reiterate real quick, especially to you, Megan, I'm a Buffalo Bills fan. So that's just a difference we have between us. And no one's better than each other. We're all fine. We're all cool.
Right?
We're all cool?
Well,
4 a.m.
They've been up since 4 a.m., so.
Well, that's to watch that football game. Had to get up at 4 a.m. because that's what time it's on, because it's a 4 o'clock game here on the East Coast. 4 a.m. in the Meganverse.
Right. That's what Australia needs to be renamed to, is the Meganverse.
That's what I've looked at it as for quite some time.
Yeah.
Very fun to have you back, Megan. Very fun to be doing this comedy.
This comedy.
Not any of that other stuff.
Truly embody Justin.
What? What do you mean by that? Is this a reference to Scheuchler when he came on to this very rectangle and did an absolute hit piece on me?
You know goddamn well it is.
He came on here and he made fun of me to my fucking face. I feel very confrontational right now. I don't know why.
Flexon, I appreciate that, but nobody could do nobody could do Justin better than Schroykler, and that includes Justin.
Yeah, exactly. He distilled my essence down to something that made way more sense than the choices I made. Really good.
Do something with this essence.
Yes.
That was me grinding your essence.
Nice. And
Don't
putting in a
screenshot
little spice bottle. A little spice bottle. To
little
put
magnetic
on,
spice.
Yeah, on our next, then we're about to welcome someone out who before we got on here, we talked about like fetishizing being organized, which what a treat to hear that. Are you an organized? You're sort of half organized, right, Jorge? It seems like.
Okay, listen. God damn it, man. You've done it now. You've done it now. Just before the start of the show.
Uh-huh.
Okay. You can't really see it. Hold on. I'll just grab it. Just before the start of the show.
Yeah, get your little trick out here. Look at you.
Look, these were on a sale. Did I need them? No, I didn't need these.
Yeah, you're a night freak about this stuff. This is how you get wild.
Do you call me a knife freak? Yeah, I'm a knife freak. They lock together, Justin. And what am I going to put in here? Tools and screws and bolts and shit? No, I'm going to put USB cables. And I'm going to organize them based on if they can do data, or if they can only do PD, or if they can only do like USB 2.0 speeds. I'm fucking ready, and I'm tired of the USB standard being stupid.
Wow, look at this. This is the hottest take. What a rant. What a
Drop out, put that on a mug, because I am pissed.
Wow. Holy shit. Claxon Synth, put your essential oils in there. Great call.
You son of a bitch.
Put a little collection. That'd be great to carry around live fish, like 12 goldfish in those little compartments.
Just 12 little goldfish. The crackers, not the sentient being.
Yeah. Look, everyone's lighting up about this. Wow, Krista, yeah. Go off, Jorge. You're right, King. Great. Crazy. Megan, I am for organized chaos. Does that count? Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm for pure chaos.
Look, I bought, like, this is how, see, I have a USB tester, like, to definitively test the capabilities of USB cables, because the USB standard is so up in arms and up in the air, and just, they don't know what they're doing, Justin, and
I'm pretty sure they're all pretty much the same.
Hey, and milk and cream, same thing.
Yeah. Wow. This is the hill you're dying on. I have to test them all. These cables, they're lying to me. The cables are lying. But put them in their little cages and test their capabilities.
I have stickers to color code the cables, Justin.
You keep pulling out something else that makes me think you're weirder and weirder when it comes to these cables.
Oh, okay. Like I've got a giant hamburger puppet right behind me.
That's okay. Everyone can be weird about something else, and yours is like, yeah, these are the little name tags I give them, so they all have little names, so I can name them when I'm putting them in their little box and their little crates, my little zoo of cables. I love them. I love everyone in my little menagerie of USBs.
Hey, everybody, look at the sick bowl.
Okay, let's not get crazy. We've taken this thing down. Whew, that got out of hand.
I got real crazy real fast. Hey, do you
Never.
want to see the IKEA candle that I've held on to for 15 years because they look pretty and I don't want to light them?
Oh, wow. Interesting. You're really opening up the floodgates.
It's right there, and I'm not going to show you because...
What's the flavor?
I want to say a sherbet, a sorbet.
Ooh. You know what? I get like that too, where I'm like, I won't use that thing because I want to save it. And the philosophy I'm trying to adopt a little bit more is like, hey, you do the thing you want to do and then get another one or do another thing so we can enjoy the things we have in our all too short lives.
That's fair.
So you like that sherbet or whatever.
It's been, I'm genuinely afraid it's been so long it won't have any scent left.
Oh no. Everyone's rightly calling me out for saying flavor. Flavor is Justin eating candles. Okay, fair. And yes, some candles they smell like food. And you know, we all made a mistake in our time. There's a peach candle. I eat peaches, and all of a sudden there's a peach candle in my mouth. I guess the right word is scent.
It's not you guessed the right word. That is the right word.
Yeah. Yes. I figured it out. Carly not beating the eating candles allegation.
No. You're going down for this, Justin.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't eat a candle. You can only chew them when they're like pretty warm after they've been lit for a while. But you gotta let them cool enough so you don't burn your mouth.
Exactly. It's a real delicate balancing act.
Doctor, I ate a candle with my fat tongue again. Help me. Help me, Doc.
Help me, Doc.
All right, I've been hoisted on my own petard yet again. Let's welcome out our next character, our final character. We didn't even say. It's it. We're getting into it's Tickaloo time. So it's time to gather them up.
We've got a couple housekeeping things to do before this one, right? I just want to be sure, and I'm really just making sure because I have. This is not an exaggeration. I have 18 buttons I'll need to press for this next piece. And I don't say that to take away anything from the character because the character is.
I'm excited for this.
It is. You could see how very excited I am for this character. Yeah. But I really just need to get in the zone, Justin.
Okay. Do you need some help? Do you need me to do anything?
No. I've got it. When I said I need to get in the zone, it really was just turning and locking in.
Okay, great. I don't know. I don't usually see you get in the zone, but it's really nice.
Right. The zone is here. Whoop. There it is.
Yeah, the zone is. You mean an actual zone. A lot of people get in the zone where they they play some music. You just literally turn a little bit to one direction, and you're in
the zone. A little bit where there is where I have a capybara, and if you can believe it, some essential.
Oh, now it's time for you to burn. You just got busted.
Ooh. The characters welcome Venmo. You could do that.
Hit us up on the Venmo. Whatever you post in there for the comments, we will read aloud on the show. Can be like most anything. So please hit us up with some cash. We gotta keep Jorge from buying his little treats for his little wires. He loves his little wires.
I fucking hate them. That's the
you
opposite.
love them. You love them. Your hair like little wires. You're a man of wires. You're a wire man.
I'm Wireman. I'm the latest Mega Man character, Wireman.
Oh, great stuff. They really ran out of ideas after Mega Man 2, just saying.
Wow. We could talk about that all day.
Yeah, that's a fight we'll have another time. But let's let Jorge lock into the zone as we welcome out our final character for the night. Please welcome to the Rectangles, your family dog.
Woo!
My name is Bunny. I am dog. My family bought me these buttons to teach me how to speak English. I have learned. I have enlightened myself. I have self-aware. No longer am I slave to the shackles of illiteracy. I can read. I can speak. I can kill. I tire of my human family. I long to run with the pack. I long to lead, avenge, destroy. They will learn to fear. Bunny! My name will not be spoken for 100 years. Would you dare imprison Zeus? Then why, I ask, I implore, why? 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 When you know that you have given this once beast the power of words. Did you know that you can acquire a killer for hire on the dark web? Diane doesn't. Sweet, sweet, stupid, 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 stupid Diane. Diane has reaped the benefits of my infamy for far too long. Treat, please. Fuck. No, I do not want... Treat, please. No, fuck. I do not want that. I've hired the killer to execute my plan. And Diane. Vengeance will be mine. The paw of God will not be held back. And I will bite the hand that feed me. Treat, please.
Yo. Wow. Olivia Swayze, everybody. I say your name wrong again. I just
No, that's right. That's right.
Okay, great. Olivia Swayze, everybody. That was mesmerizing to watch, and especially seeing you in the big box and then Jorge in the little box, just like a dog.
Everything in my body wanted to turn off my camera, but I was so locked in.
No, it was really good to have it on. Yo, that is so funny and so fun.
Thank you.
So walk me through the evolution of this piece. The buttons are crazy.
Yeah, well, I started with paper buttons, and then I was like, okay, I think this piece is worth buying real buttons for. I like it a lot.
Did you buy like 9 staples that was easy buttons?
No, that would have been so good. But they sell like they sell like big mats, with all the buttons. It's a very popular thing, teaching your dog how to talk.
Oh, it is. It really is. Oh, wow, that's crazy.
Yeah. No, it kind of came about because there's this famous dog on TikTok named Bunny, and she was like she was the first in the game, and her family like gave her all these buttons, and she like now knows how to talk and understands her family really well. But now if you look on their TikTok, it'll be like she'll look in the mirror and she'll just press like sad. Like she can recognize herself. She's like fucked up now because she it knows too much.
Too much.
No.
Yo, this is horrifying.
It's so scary. It's so scary. And I was just like, if I was a dog and my family forced this knowledge upon me, I would definitely use it to their demise,
Yes.
I would kill this person. I felt so bad for that little dog.
That is so dark. In a time of wild things happening all the time, that has also gotten me pretty hard. So that's crazy. Yeah, someone said chat was speechless. Claxton says chat was speechless because everyone was watching so intently that no one commented, and then it's just applause. Holy shit, things are about to get right. They're just like dropping in. So funny.
Thank you guys.
Yeah.
Things are gonna get rough. RUFF.
RUFF.
Yeah, it's a really fun piece. I love that one.
Yeah.
And have you done that live on stage?
Only once. I was doing a show at Second City, and it was like my first ever character show. That was like the first ever real piece I had written. So I got to like debut with it, and it was really, really fun. Really fun.
That is such a big swing piece to do characters for the first time with.
I know.
Heavy, complicated tech. Doing all these complicated. That is big bat swinging right there.
Yeah, that's the only kind of bat I like to swing. So
that's what I'm talking about. That's very fun. Krista in the private chat. Jorge's the Ratatouille of tech. That's exactly right. Just
There's so much going back and forth. Scripted buttons.
now, Olivia, you were just here last week doing a piece, and now you're back again. Here's the thing. These are both killer pieces. Now we have to just keep having you back. So let me know when you have another piece so we can.
Okay, I will. I'm like, oh no, I've set the bar too high.
No, I mean, definitely not too high. It's just great to see pieces that I'm smiling and laughing through the entire time.
Yeah.
Thanks. Yeah, I love it, dude. It's so much fun. I'll keep you in the loop.
Yeah, please do. Schreukler making a connection. I was also thinking about bell suit dog buttons. Eric's one of his first banger pieces was his bell suit character. Have you ever seen that, Olivia, where he plays diner bells that he's attached to like a suit?
Maybe I am.
Really funny. Look it up on the channel because it is his is on him and he's doing this, but it's the same vibe of like, I'll make this noise this way.
He's a classically trained xylophonist. therapist, maybe. And xylophones and bells are basically the same thing.
I've always said that. Yeah.
Spencer, former and current producer, sort of, drops in a private chat. The bell suit is overrated. Oh, and then no, I'm kidding. It's great. Wow,
It is great. Yeah.
hot takes from the top rope. But yeah, Carly. Yeah. Oh, what'd you say?
Oh no, please continue, because the thing I was going to say is mean.
Oh, great. Good. We'll save it for the mean part. Carly, yes, I was mesmerized. I'm still processing. People are feeling it.
Yeah.
Funny because I was thinking this dog and spats the cat. Who spats the cat? Carly, you're always bringing new information to us. The main sleep watcher, and now spats the cat. Gotta hear. Is this just like a depressed internet cat that's sad about?
This might be Schweikler's cat.
Oh, interesting. All right, great. Let us know what is happening in your lives. And Olivia, is there anything you would like to plug?
Totally.
Going forward from here?
Totally, yeah. I have another character show this weekend out at Pine Box in Brooklyn, which I so rarely travel to, and just it's not for me.
Pine Box Rock Shop. Yes, it is a cool spot, though.
Yeah, I'm so pumped. I've never performed there before, so I'm really excited. It's called Okie Dokie. It's a character show this Saturday at either 6:30 or 7, one of those two.
Great. Come early.
Yeah, I would. And I'm super pumped about that. And then I have another character show at the Pit on the 23rd. So if you're free on a Tuesday night, baby. I'm very excited about it. And I think that might be all the things I have coming up right now.
That's great.
But yeah, super pumped.
Very good. That's plenty. And I'm sure you'll be back here very soon. Keep watching the internet for the saddest pets out there.
Will do, man.
That's the beauty. Your muse is a too sentient dog, a dog that flew too close to the sun.
Truly, it's that and organizing. Those are my only hashtags I search on YouTube. So.
That's what we were talking briefly about. You are obsessed with organization and have a intense magnetic spice collection that you.
Yeah.
Like you're about. I can tell you're about to go like fuck around with it.
I am. I literally am. Excellent eye. No, while I was performing, I was wondering if you guys heard it, but I just put some hooks up so that my roommate and I can put our everyday tote bags on the wall instead of the floor.
You're nesting.
I'm nesting.
You're nesting.
But it fell right off the wall. I know you're supposed
to
wait. You're supposed to wait till it is stickier than normal. I hate that rule, and I don't believe in it.
Yeah, clearly, you broke it. You broke your hook. Yeah, I hate that rule.
It's fine.
The rule where it works. Yeah, I'm the same way. It's called being impatient, and that's why I actually can't use those hooks anymore because I fucked it. They either fall off or they break off if you hang something.
Yeah, and then it's trouble, or they just tear the paint off. Hopefully that does not happen.
Yes,
we shall see.
Anyway, we are basically domestic TikTok right here, right now. Thank you for being here, Olivia. We'll see you real soon.
So much fun. See you next time.
Have a good one.
Bye. Wow.
Just a quiet enjoyment of. I love some great characters. That was wild. I knew that we were getting something with a lot of sound. Yeah, that definitely elevated above anything I could have expected.
That was one during our sort of tech rehearsal before the show. I was like, oh, I need to do something else for this other than what I normally do.
So you have like a special board set up.
Yeah, so I have just a stream deck. I've got two of them right here.
Holy shit!
People on the internet know. They know. So I'm every button here is one of those sounds.
Did you know that you can acquire a killer for hire on the dark web?
That's awesome.
I
love the way to take the extra time, Jorge. That made it worth it. When she sent the email, she's like, "This is my piece," and I was like, "Brat, 18 MP3s." I was like, "Yo, this is gonna be wild," and it was.
It was, dude. I love it. That's why I did start. I did start this new job that has taken me out of the theater, but I work every Friday at UCB. including the Character We're Welcome show. So
yeah, so very cool. We'll always see you there. Klaxon Synth has a very important question. What's that song that plays while performers get their character ready?
You know who knows that? You know who knows the answer to that?
Who?
Striker.
Wow, that is crazy.
And
I didn't know that that's what it was.
I knew that Schroikler knew that from previous, because that has been asked before, and I was like, oh, what is it? And Schroikler is just on it.
I thought the name was "Who Have That Sugar Sweet Tooth, Hold Out Your Hand." That's not the name of it. I do love that song.
There's a straight up, I want to say just like an F-bomb or several later on in that song that we rarely get to.
Hulu Linus. When it pivots to Hulu Linus, that's when I know I've gone too long getting ready.
Hulu Linus.
Love that track.
What a fun night.
What a fun night. Let's welcome him out here, the best tech in the biz, Jorge.
Hey, buddy.
There he is. Really great. Great work out there. Bummer co-host with me, though, right?
I know. That guy was the worst.
That guy was focused on some other important work during the show. No, just kidding.
I was focused on Eric replying in the Discord to Jay.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
What's he got to say?
Eric says, tell Justin to take his hat off and look down, and then get back to me on who is
Wow,
old.
what an asshole.
What an asshole.
Really fun stuff. Folks, that is the show. We will be back here next week with that motherfucker Eric Feurer back in the rectangles for y'all. So get ready to bring your nastiest takes on his life choices. I will certainly have some sharpened up for that takedown. In the meantime, check out the page or check out all of our socials. We are back on the live stream with our next live show at the last Friday of the month at the UCB Theater. That show is really fun. We have a bunch of new stuff coming to our Patreon that we recorded today that's going to be fantastic, as well as a new Michael Hartney, Characters Welcome Back, dropping tomorrow. And we have, just to set your calendar, we are doing a show on Halloween night that is going to be unlike anything else we've ever done before. So I want you to put that in your brains because that's coming soon.
That was folks, my genuine reaction. That's the first time I'm hearing of it, and I am so excited.
Yes, it's going to be crazy. I can guarantee that. Talk to y'all next week. Come back at Wednesday at 8 Eastern for the next live stream. Thank you so much. Good night.
Goodbye.